Alright, welcome back to the channel. It is the 22nd of September on another summer type looking day, but it got down to 42 degrees. Temperature's starting to come up. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I was going to go hiking on this day. I'm up here at the gold mining area. We've been here before. I really don't feel much like going up there. I didn't have a very good night's sleep last night, and today my arthritis is kind of bothering me. But I wanted to come up here today and just kind of get away and do some errands on my way back home and go by the old bakery and pick up my pay for the work I did last week. So that's what we're doing. But I don't really want to go hiking up there. It's so dry. I just don't like to be around the dry stuff like that. So I thought I would go down here to where the big outdoor amphitheater is at. All that stuff is done now. There's no more shows there for the time being, as winter is starting to come on. As I drove up the road, it didn't look like anybody has been in there working or anything, and they just leave the gate open. There's a gate there, there's various gates down farther, and they just leave them open. So why not go walk around in there and explore it? It's a place I've been to many times. I grew up in this area, and they built this outdoor theater in 1976, and it replaced a theater that had been there years before I was born. It had been abandoned before 76. It was all fallen down. I found some pictures of it, but it's I don't have any pictures of what it used to look like. So let's go down here. This is part of the venue here. This stuff here. I'll go in there and walk around for a bit before I head over to the bakery. Okay, there were no trespassing signs. And there's a couple deer right there. Deer are very common up here. So originally, this only came up so far to right about here, I think. And then it would have been fenced off like it is now, only with an old wooden fence. But there's expanded very much so. It's used a lot during the summer, and some big shows come here. Overlooking the valley, and I can already see smoke starting to filter into the valley. That's unfortunate. Well, let's wander up here a little ways and kind of check things out. A lot of these buildings are new after they built the original stage there. The only building they had were the bathrooms, and they're going to be down over there. So I haven't been up here for probably 10 years walking around up here like this. So let's check it out. A lot of picnic table areas. Now those deer over there are just going to sit there eating away and really not paying much attention to me. Alright, this blacktop area was never here. And like I said, this was all just forest like it is out there, because it never went back this far, but they apparently bought all the property and all this property and expanded. So we got a real steep blacktop driveway leading down. So this building, everything you see right here, with the exception of the building through the trees, is all brand new since I've been up here. And it's been about 10 good years since I come up here. Every time I tried to in the past, including during COVID, it was all locked up as tight as a drum. You couldn't get in here at all. Oh, there's a lady over there with a dog now, so apparently it's okay to come up here and walk around if everything's open. So this looks like a food building, looking at the kitchen. What those are those are hood ventilation systems. Restaurant ventilation. Yeah, this is for food here. Oh, I see now. I have never seen this before. But this is obviously windows that you can pick up food at, order food. I don't know exactly what it is. Another one right there. Here we have another set of bathrooms, it looks like. Allowed something or other. Down there's the highway and the creek, and the horse trails run down there to give you some perspective. There's somebody down there on that trail, and there was somebody right over there. A guy with a big white beard, and I think he's over here now. Another little food station. Alrighty, so another food place here. Talk to that old gentleman a little bit. So there's the seating, and they have a lot of lawn seating. And of course the stage. Used to be, it was all lawn seating and lawn chairs, but they did put in all that seating. And the last time I was up here, that seating was already here. And you see a couple of big pine trees. There used to be a lot more of them throughout the area, but some of them fell down, some of them had to be taken down for safety reasons. So this building too is new. It was never here. And that is the original bathrooms that were built at the same time the big stage was. So let's head over that way. Woo! I almost had an accident. I've been rubbernecking so much I come walking off this way, and at the last second I saw this yellow, which means a step, and I stepped down there hard on my new hip, and I stumbled, but I didn't fall down. Boy, that was a little too close. So I'm not supposed to fall down with a total hip replacement. Phew. And be careful and grab onto the rail. There was no rail there. But anyway, yeah, just come walking this way and didn't realize. Oh man. I have to catch my breath now. They had been putting in these are lights that you see kind of hanging out there because they have a lot of night shows. This is all brand new, this little venue here, whatever it is. But these are the original bathrooms built in 1976. Now there's the bridge there. That is leading to the horse trails. And you see the view that you would get if you lived up here. Very, very nice. You know, I think the original bathrooms that were built were just this section here. Honestly, I think so. Yeah. That was the other entrance. So they've actually added on to the original bathrooms, it looks like. Interesting. Got a nice little path. There's a woman down there with a little girl and a funny looking little dog out front, I think. So yeah, they've actually added on to these bathrooms. I guess they just had to. Alright, continuing on. Well, there's some people over there in the front of the stage, so actually, why don't we go ahead and take a little trip down here? That way I'm getting some walking in. Yeah, this trail is very, very new. Very new indeed. I bet this was built probably in just the last few years. Alright, another big turn here. That's where I just come from. Make another turn. Right there is the horse trails. The original horse trails. Kind of a big hole here. I wonder if they had a big tree here they dug out or something. So originally there was, I think the ditch trail ran through here. It looks like, I'm trying to remember, obviously they rerouted the trail and built the bridge, but I think that's the original ditch trail, probably, I guess. That would be my guess. So let's go over here to this new structure. There's the bathrooms we were just looking at. So obviously they can have some little shows here. Probably seating, people bringing their own chairs here, and then you got fake lawn up here where people can sit and watch some kind of a little show. Alright, so this, of course, this little building here, which looks like a food or drink purchasing place, is of course new. All of this is. And all those trails, you see the nice yellow brick road walkway, which is not, but is all been put in later, but it was all, this was all garden here. And there is, in an earlier video I shared about the foundation to the house of the original people that owned all this property and had the original theater up here. And the foundation, they've recreated the foundation where the house was at. And in my YouTube banner, the picture was taken down below. And I already did a video about that, showing the exact location of where that picture was taken. I'm not sure what the year was. And it shows the house. You can see it at the top of the hill. So I'll try to remember to put a link to that YouTube banner video somewhere up here, so you can check that out. It's kind of interesting. So moving right along, so they built this, like I said, they built this original stage and everything in 1976, and for a few years after they had built this, I would come up here a lot, and I would go down there, and there's a flight of stairs that would take you up to a landing that you could access. Back then, I am really looking forward to going up there again. I haven't been up there since probably 1980 or something. Oh. All right, let's see if we can access that. I hope so. These stairs are steep and I'm having trouble with them. There it is. There's the little walkway. And I would go up and hang out up there. And back then I was like smoking cigarettes and smoking other things, and I would come up here and do that. Let's see if we can access that just for the heck of it. It's probably been at least since 1980 since I have been right here. Looks very, very much the same. Oh, we can. Okay, this will take you down to the lower level. Oh man, I can't believe we can go up here. Oh, I came up here so many times. in the last few years of the 70s. Yep, that door looks exactly the same. That it does. Oh. Oh. Man, this all looks original. That would lead you into the stage. Man, this all looks so original. Floor is all creaky. I'm not even gonna touch that door handle. Oh man. It all looks the way it did from up here. "33 years ago would have been the last time I stood up here, peering out over this. I don't think I ever carved my name in anything. But I've been up here lots and lots of times. I just come up here to get away. Alright, let's head back down. When I first come walking this way, and I saw that tarp there, I thought, oh no, some homeless person is camped out under here. I'm sure they've been up here at a time or two, camping out. Well, it was really cool to go back up there again after so many years and check out that place. It looks all original. Okay, let's start up these stairs. Oh, I am actually feeling that little stumble I took up here. I'm actually feeling that now. Oh my goodness. So it's best that I get back up to the car. Oh. 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 So, the original stage from 1976. The original bathrooms on the other side of that building. And everything else has been built over the years. Actually, that's the original bathroom there. Alright. Here's the stage. As I said, all the seating is brand new. Well, pretty new. The stage doors would just slide open. 6 sections that would just open up like that. All right. Well, this was fun. This is fun. Like I said, there used to be so many big, huge, tall pines or firs or whatever those are. But they'd take a lot of them out. Unfortunately, trees don't last forever. Okay, I'm going to stop this video because I got to concentrate on getting up these stairs and up the hill to the car. Then we can head over to the bakery and see if my boss is there so I can get paid. That'll be it for this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.